So you're doing more work than school?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I feel like we're already best friends.
It's true.
I just do like a lot of LeetCode.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, and I'm just working on my startup on the side.
The past 2 summers I've been at Google.
Oh, that's sick.
I would love to work on bomb tech, missile tech, or
Damn.
like F-35.
Oh, the FBI might be watching. All right, what's up, bro?
What's good, bro?
What's your name?
I am. So I go to the University of Texas at Austin. I'm a CS major, and I'm a sophomore right now.
Did you intern anywhere after your freshman summer?
Worked with this company called Jump Finance.
The trading firm?
Not the trading firm. We kind of work with like impoverished like children in Africa and help like provide them like affordable student loans.
So the better jump.
Yeah.
The nicer jump. Actually
Yeah.
doing good for the world.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Matthew, UT Austin. I'm a computer science major and I'm a senior. The past 2 summers I've been at Google.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah,
Nice. Which of the offices?
Seattle. Well, Seattle and then Kirkland, which is just like
Nice.
a
Fun
little bit
fact, it's
outside.
where Costco actually.
Yeah, yeah.
That's yeah, cool. What did you end up, same team? What'd you work on?
No. The first summer I worked on Google Meet and the second summer I worked on ads.
Nice. And did you end up getting a return offer?
I haven't found out yet, but I should be hearing back in like a week or 2.
My name is Aaron, 2 A's.
Okay, nice to meet you. So where do you study? What do you study and what year are you?
Yeah, so I study here at the University of Texas at Austin. I'm a computer science major and I'm a senior.
Have you interned anywhere while you were here?
Not, unfortunately.
No, did you ever try?
I did. I had a whole script going out, applying. Maybe it was automated. My resume wasn't the greatest either.
Wait, you built a script to apply for you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What's
Yeah,
it called?
It's on my personal computer.
Oh, nice. You just wrote like a Python script and
Python
just ran it.
script. Yeah.
Okay, that's sick.
Mono.
So you're UT Austin, you study CS.
Yeah, sophomore. Freshman this past summer, I actually interned at a blockchain company.
Oh, cool.
It's called Phi Labs. Essentially, it's a blockchain tooling company to a Archway blockchain in the Cosmos ecosystem.
Okay.
So I work there full time right now. So I did an internship last semester, and I got a full time offer. So I'm doing part time school and full time work now. So,
That's sick. Full time means like 40 hours a week.
40 hours a week.
So you're doing more work than school.
Yes, sir.
I'm Karthik. So I'm a sophomore at UT Austin, and I'm studying computer science. So I was able to, fortunately, intern at NASA as a robotics intern.
Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's sick. How did you get that?
I was in high school. I was part of FRC Robotics.
Okay.
And our team was very close to another team who used to work out of NASA, and they send a couple students to a NASA program.
I heard the career fairs this week.
Yeah.
What does a career fair look like, or what's your strategy?
I think it's just the way you present yourself. Right now, I barely met this guy, and
Yeah.
I feel like we're already best friends.
It's true.
You know, just be presentable, be confident.
In my free time, like I just do like a lot of LeetCode.
Yeah, classic.
And then besides that, it's just like applying to internships and doing like OAs and stuff like that. So like I've just been just spam applying to internships until I get like a response back, pretty much. This company I'm working with, I have around a 3-year contract right now.
Oh, what?
And they're also funding my startup, so it's just
Wait, that's crazy. I didn't
Yeah.
even, well, how's a 3-year contract look?
my stock comp is like 3 years.
Oh, got it. So there's a
Yeah.
vest. Got it. Okay, so you got a job, you like the job.
Yeah.
Everyone's recruiting, you're just chilling.
I'm chilling, yeah, and I'm just working on my startup on the side.
What's your startup?
It's called Ovation. It's an all-in-one social media application for NFT users.
Okay.
And I'm building on the Archway blockchain, so they gave me a grant to build it.
They want like sophomore, junior level was what I found out, and since I have NASA experience, I'm gonna try to like leverage that and tell them that I've worked in the industry similar to these defense companies like Lockheed or Raytheon,
Sure.
etc.
So let's say companies are watching this. What would your dream opportunity look like?
I feel like most people would probably say like Google, Apple, those ones, but I'd say like Nvidia is also like really nice. Like
You like that stock, huh?
Yeah, that money's looking a little too good to pass up. But
Like what would the dream opportunity look like?
I mean, I would love to work on like bomb tech, missile tech, or
Damn.
like F-35.
Oh, the FBI might be
Yeah.
watching.
I mean, it's cool stuff. I love software for that.
Oh man, I love Tesla. Right now, I'm actually repping them right now. Check it out.
Oh, nice.
Let's go, bro.
What, is there something specific you'd love to do at Tesla?
Love to work with an automated system in terms of self-driving cars and, might be flying cars and things like that. That's where I see Tesla at.
Cool.
Sure.
Well, if our hiring manager Tesla is watching, Aaron is down.
Yeah, I'm down.
I've been looking at Stripe. This was like IPO soon, so
Okay.
it would be pretty dope to get inside there. I mean, besides that, like really anywhere at this point. Everyone around me has been saying that it's like not really good right now.
How did you end up getting the first Google offer?
I showed some like interest in high school. I used to do those like competitive programming contests that Google provided.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and they had like another program for like underrepresented communities that I did after my senior year. And so I think
what was that one called? Do you remember?
it was called called Google CSSI, but it's actually
this-
canceled now.
Yeah, the Summer Institute?
Yeah.
I think I applied when I was also in high school. How did you get that job in the first place, freshman year?
Oh, okay. So funny thing. So I went to this conference called Permissionless.
Okay.
It's a crypto conference, and I met a person from Certic. It's a security audit company.
Yeah.
I needed them to audit some smart contracts for my startup. I was pretty much asking everyone for a referral for their internships.
Sure.
Got it from no one except for this one person. So it was a security audit company. I needed them for my startup smart contract auditing.
Okay.
And I also asked him, hey, do you have any people that want a BD intern? I'm ready to work for free, even a little money. It doesn't really matter to me. And he got me in contact with a guy, the head of BD at Phi Labs.
Okay.
And he wanted a BD intern. So I was like, let me come on as a BD intern. I did it for 3 days. I got super bored, and I took over the NFT side. Worked on that project for about 5-6 months, and they really liked it. So I ended up getting a full-time offer to take over the head of NFT ecosystem.
Cool. I'm here with...
John. I study computer science at the College of Natural Sciences, and I'm a first-year master's student.
Sweet, at the University of Texas.
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Neil.
I'm a freshman. I'm studying CS at UT Austin.
Hi, I'm Richard. I study at UT Austin. I study computer science, and I'm a freshman, so expected to graduate in 2028.
And so if you're thinking about industry potentially, I know we're in the fall recruiting season. How does that go? Especially somewhere like UT.
Already started looking into that. I believe there is an engineering career fair this coming Thursday, so
Okay.
I've been prepping for that, researching the companies, preparing the resume, the elevator speech, all that good stuff. So hopefully that will go well.
I've been working on my resume, going to resume reviews, and also planning on going to the career fair later this week.
Have you ever been to a career fair before?
No, I have not.
What have people told you?
They told me there's a lot of people, a lot of companies, and it's kind of like you don't have that much time to present yourself to companies, so you kind of have to show off your best self as quickly.
One of the biggest struggles interns talk about when trying to get hired is real coding experience. Not just theory, but actually building things. That's where a hands-on platform like Programmers Pro can really help. With courses on Python, JavaScript, Java, and more, it's designed to teach you coding through practice, not just passive learning. You get access to built-in IDEs, challenges, and real-world projects to help apply what you're learning. So when it's time to interview, you actually have something to show. Plus, their AI mentor, Sense AI, gives you personalized feedback so you're never stuck. Whether you're just starting out or looking to level up, Programmers Pro helps you build confidence and get job ready. If you're serious about learning to code the right way, join 850,000 plus learners using my link in the description. Now let's get back to the video.
Okay, so we're in the fall. People have probably told you it's recruiting season.
Oh, yeah.
What does that look like?
I'm going to a lot of club fairs, a lot of info sessions, and yeah, I've been filling out applications. I filled out an application yesterday for Convergent.
Okay, nice. So applying online?
Yeah, it's a lot of online.
Is it a lot of referrals, cold applying? Have you learned?
I'd say it's a good amount of both. I mean now the job market's it's not as good as it was a while ago. So I'd say just in order to stand out, you gotta do more than what you had to do before. So it's go on LinkedIn, try finding people to connect with alumni and stuff that work at your companies. Reach out to them, see if they're willing to set up time to chat with you, ask them what their experiences, and then get a possible referral from them.
I would probably talk to different companies. I would probably stay away from just companies that a lot of people want to go to, just because there's so many, it's so saturated, and there's a lot of people that don't really fit in with that culture, and I want to see a place that I really want to learn from.
Have you interned anywhere? If so, where?
I have not, but most of my time outside of classes has been spent doing research, actually. I worked with Dr. Patrick Donnelly at Oregon State University, and I did projects involving sound synthesis and AI to see if we could generate new novel sounds.
I interned for this venture capitalist firm called True Ventures, and I worked with one of their portfolio companies over the summer.
Nice. What was the company?
So the portfolio company was called Fizzle Technologies.
VC is a very different opportunity.
Yeah,
How did you get that?
I'm part of an organization at UT called TPO. They kind of told me that this is a good opportunity and to apply, and I applied, went through the interviews, and I got the offer.
So I interned at a telecom company. It's called Mavenir Systems, and they kind of worked on the software behind T-Mobile and AT&T.
Sick. How'd you get that?
Yeah, so I had a connection with my family relative, and he kind of helped me get my resume up there. And then I had 3 interviews, mainly behavioral. 2 of them were just straight behavioral. One of them was slightly technical.
Okay.
But overall, the process was very smooth. I was very grateful that it was literally 20 minutes from my house. So
Oh, sick.
It was great to just work 2 days a week in office, and the rest of the time it was remote. So
Let's say dream opportunity. Maybe they're watching this video. Where might that be?
I'm from greater Seattle area.
Oh, cool.
So I know there's a lot of great opportunities there. If it were up to me, I'd probably like to end up back there.
Okay, so Microsoft hiring managers, if you're watching, John is open.
Yeah. DMs are open.
our goal would be definitely be working in the city, like New York City or San Francisco.
Okay.
Working at a large company, hopefully a fan company.
Okay.
If not, like big firm, like I don't know, like Stripe, Lyft, any of those top name companies with like good team members and a good internship process.
A company where I find a passion and this passion continues for a long time, and definitely something that I don't see myself, kind of just logging in 9 to 5. Like I want having, like a good team of, workers, co-workers who can help me, mentors and stuff like that. So any company that provides me the work that really interests me, whether it's like data science, computer science, maybe like a bridge between like business and like different aspects of, like different industries together, I think that would be the perfect opportunity for me.
Why'd you end up picking CS?
I wanted to do CS at like 8th grade, I think. It was a lot of video games, a lot of math, like a lot of people, but yeah. And then in high school, I kind of stuck with it. I did some research projects, some internships over the summers in high school, and then I think I really liked it. I applied, got it.
Sweet.